Hi, and welcome to your workout today. So for those of you that have done my boot camp in the past, you know I love theme workouts. So today's theme is going to be a patriotic workout. In honor of our upcoming election day, I'd like to send some positive vibes out there in the form of endorphins that I wish the rest of the country, we all just need more endorphins, I believe, in this world. So I'm gonna go through the workout very quickly here. Our first one we have are our patriotic push-ups. So we have our push-ups, toes, knees, or holding your best plank. Second one, we have our Golden Gate bridges on your back. We're gonna bridge up and down nice and controlled. And we do have 9 exercises here, so don't think you have to remember all these. I'll tell you what we're gonna do right before again. Then we have our Star Spangled squats. So a squat, a regular squat, Rocky Mountain climbers. So on your hands, bringing those knees in towards that chest. And then we have the America the Beautiful bicycles. So on your back, alternating knees in for your bicycle. Then we have our Liberty for All lunges. I'm sure you're loving all these names. I had so much fun making them up. So we're gonna do alternating reversal lunges. Then we have our Home of the Brave burpees. I know everybody's cringing on that one. So burpee, I'm gonna show you the different variations. We have arms up, down. You can walk those feet in, out, in, and back up. Further, to pump it up, you can add a hop in there, and you can pop those legs out, pop them back in. Okay, so for that one, you're just gonna do the one that's most challenging for you with good form. And then we have our heroic hip drop. So elbows right under the shoulders. We're gonna go into a forearm plank, and we're going to do side to side hip drops. Modify would be onto the knees. And then lastly, we have courageous curtsy. So we're gonna go one leg at a time, bringing that knee up. So again, we'll go over all these right before we do the exercise. The great part about having 9 different exercises, we're only going through 2 sets. And we are doing 40 seconds this time. So again, you make it your most challenging, best form move every rep. And if you need to modify at the end, please do so. So we're gonna start with your patriotic push-ups. You get as many as you can in on your toes, drop to those knees, and then hold the plank. You should already be warmed up, fully hydrated. So let's get ready. We have our patriotic push-ups, hands just slightly wider than shoulder width, nice long neck, and go. So if you are unable to get down very far, I encourage you to get down on those knees. I would rather you have bigger range of motion, and I may need to at the end. So right along that chest line, those hands. That back, those hips are tucked in, so that back should be coming up with you here. So you're breathing. You can see how slow and controlled I'm going. It's quality over quantity. I'm not trying to whip out a bunch of push-ups using some momentum. It's all muscle here. One more. Woo! Okay, now we are on our back. Bring that heart down, weight down. So feet are hip distance apart and flat. We're going to bring the hips up. I want you to tip them in, squeezing right there at the bottom of that booty. So get ready. Upper body's relaxed. 2, 1, and roll them up and in, halfway down. Up and in. So you're not lifting with your back. Should be all hips and glutes. Again, feel like you're tipping them in towards that rib cage. Let's go a little faster. Up and up. Love this one. Think about squeezing right where the hamstring, the top of those thighs meets that booty. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, good. Keep it going. Keep squeezing it. Nice and controlled, lowering and lifting. That little pause up top. 2, 1. Excellent.
Rest.
And now onto our Star Spangled squats. So I want every squat to be your deepest. We're dropping those hips back there. Feet slightly wider than hip distance. So it's like you're sitting back in a little chair back there. Chest uplifted, get ready, and go. I want you to go deep and press up. Really drop those hips back there. Again, knees should be tracking behind those toes. You see me here? Chest is lifted. If you tend to start bending over, those hips start going up. You gotta drop those hips, not the chest. But if you notice also, my back is not completely flat. I am hinging at the waist. Little arm movements in here, help keep that heart rate up. Keep going all the way down, we're almost there. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And on to the beautiful Rocky Mountain climbers. So hands are right under those shoulders. On those toes, you're gonna bring the knees in towards that chest. You can tap them in, not touch, or jump, hop them in. You make it the most challenging for you. Get ready and go.
Work.
So you make this as fast and controlled where the back is stable. If you're unable to finish, hold your plank, drop to those knees, and then for the modification, hold it on your forearms. Again, it's whatever your highest intensity with good form is gonna be here. Nice long neck. Shoulders should be down away from your ears. I'm breathing. Good, good. Keep it up, keep it up. Finish strong. Best plank, best mountain climber. 2, 1. Woo! Okay. We'll bring that heart rate down a little bit with bicycles. So, keeping the chest, or I'm sorry, lower back planted, chest lifted. Aim that elbow to the outside of that knee. Hips stay in place. Get ready and go. So I want you to extend that leg as low to the ground as you can without feeling your lower back. If you start feeling your lower back, raise those legs a little bit higher. So let's bring that chest up a little bit higher. That'll help plant that lower back in there too. My hands are just gently cradling my head. Chin's off that shoulder. So see if you can really get that big twist in there, so we're working those sides too. Keep going all the way to the end here. 2, 1. Excellent. And onto our Liberty for All lunges. So alternating reverse lunges. With that lunge, I want you to make sure weight's on that front foot heel. I'm hinged slightly at that waist. So I'm gonna alternate, get ready and go. So you can make it, drop that back leg as slow and controlled as you can, or you can if that's your highest intensity, or you can make it a little bit faster, still getting quality lunge each time. A little hop in there. I have my arms pumping, help keep that heart rate up. My front knee's tracking over the knee. I'm putting as little weight as possible back on that back leg. Woo! You should be loading the front leg. Good, good, keep going. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
Rest.
On to home of the brave burpees. Oh yes. So, whatever your highest intensity is gonna be, walking those feet out, hopping them out, adding a hop in there, get ready, and go. So remember, arms up, squat to the ground, walk out, 1, 2, 1, 2, back up. Or, you can hop them out, hop them back in, as long as you don't feel that lower back. Or, kick it up a notch, you can add a hop up top. But make sure, the biggest thing, if you're hopping those legs out, you should not feel it in that lower back. I feel like I'm hopping out of the camera. Keep going all the way to the end. Woo! We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Lost some ponytail.
Rest.
Okay, our heroic hip drops. You're gonna be on your forearms. For your best plank, elbows right under those shoulders. We're gonna drop hip to hip. We're in those obliques about halfway down. Get ready. Elbows under the shoulders, nice long neck. And side,
Work.
2 side hip drops here. So you can do this on your knees to modify. You definitely won't feel it as much. So if you're at all possible, if it's possible to get on those toes, I encourage you to get on those toes. Let's do a posture check. Are your shoulders down away from your ears? Do you have a nice long neck? Are you working those sides, those obliques? Good, keep going. 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay, last one of the 9. We have our curtsy. So we're gonna do right leg back. So the curtsy, all the weight is on that front foot. So it's like a lunge, but the leg is back to the side. Love this one. So we're gonna right leg back first. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. So you can tap it up. Woo. Work on balance, or get a little hop in there. So always start with your highest intensity. You can always modify down if your heart rate gets too high or your form starts compromising. Just like the lunge, or should I squat? I'm not bending over. I'm hinging at the waist, so my chest is lifted. Woo, hopefully you're feeling that left booty. Good, good. Keep going, we're almost there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick drink if you need to. We're at our halfway point. So, back to your patriotic push-ups or a best plank. Toes or knees. Not sure how long I'll be on my toes, but it's gonna be my 100% every rep. Get ready and go.
Work.
So make sure those hands are along that chest line. You have a nice long neck. Abs and hips are tucked in to support that lower back. So remember, if you start to lose that range of motion, which I think I am, get down to those knees. It's more important than range of motion. 10 seconds here. Nice long neck, finish strong here, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, back to our Golden Gate bridges. So, remember, feet are hip distance apart. Weight on the entire foot. We're rolling those hips up and in. I like to say tilt them in. That's gonna help you engage the hips, those glutes more. Get ready. And roll them up and in, halfway down, up and in, halfway down. You notice I have that little pause up top. And pause, and pause. Good, good. Really be mindful of where you're feeling the squeeze. This is one of those exercises that's gonna make you look better in your jeans. Keep squeezing. Squeeze up top. You should not feel this in your lower back. If you are, try and tip those hips in more. If you're still feeling the back, give those knees a hug. Give that back a rest. I say feel in the back in a bad way. No straining. 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, where are we at? We are at our star-spangled squats. So, keep them as deep as you can where you can still lift yourself up. Feet slightly wider than hips. Distance. Drop those hips back behind you. Get ready. And go. I always say this is like when you're hovering over a porta potty. Good exercise for that. So let's focus on your posture here too. I know a lot of people I see kind of start hunching over. I want you to think about a nice straight spine, shoulders back. I felt like mine were collapsing. That's why I decided to remind you all. Nice long neck. You should not be looking down at your feet. Keep driving through those heels. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And back to our Rocky Mountain climbers. So, whatever's gonna be your highest intensity here. If you are losing your form, I want you to hold the plank. Bring those knees in as quickly as you can with good form. Hands stacked right under those shoulders. Get ready. 2, 1, and go.
Work.
So back should be in place. Nice long neck. Shoulders down away from those ears. Keep that back supported. You can slow it down, tap it in, hold the plank, or on those knees, or onto those forearms, whatever's gonna be your highest intensity. All the way to the end. Woo! 10 seconds. Longest 40 seconds ever. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I felt that one.
Rest.
That's when I'm happy we're only going through 2 times. So I know that was my last one of those. Okay, back to our America the Beautiful bicycle. So, alternating knees in, lightly cradling that head, chins off that chest, get ready, and go. Twist, twist, twist. So bring that shoulder and elbow across that body as far as you can. The twist is at that rib cage. Hips should not be moving, and extend that leg as low to the ground as you can without feeling in that lower back. Okay, I can't see the timer, but I'm thinking we're getting close to the end. So I want you to go as fast and controlled as you can till the end. Ready? And go. Twist, twist, twist. Oh, I was right, we're almost done. 2, 1. I was a little worried about that. Okay, our liberty for all lunges. So alternating reverse lunges. Woo, okay, remember, weight is on that front foot, that back leg, as little as weight as possible. I'm gonna start with my leg back, get ready. And go.
Work.
So, try and focus the weight on that front foot heel. If you see I'm hinged at the waist, all the way upright, I feel a strain in my lower back, so it's okay to be hinged slightly at the waist. When I hinge though, my knee, my upper thigh isn't moving, so I don't want that knee to go to or past that toe. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's finish strong here, we're almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Rest.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna close the end. So, home of the brave burpees. We're gonna finish strong here. So, remember, walk those feet out, hop them out. You got that hop up top. Woo! Whatever's gonna be your highest intensity, get ready. And go.
Work.
So, when you lower, bend those knees. If you're popping those feet out, make sure your back is supported. If it isn't, I want you to go 1, 2. Try and bend those legs to lower that body. Get as many quality reps in here. They're all very mindful reps too. Every move here counts. Finish strong, we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Rest.
Yay! Okay, 2 more. So excited about that. Okay, those heroic hip drops. Remember, forearm plank, dropping those hips side to side. Really be mindful of those obliques. Get ready, nice long neck, and go.
Work.
Working my sides, those obliques, is one of my favorite types of exercises, and I want you to love them too. So very mindful here. Your upper body should not be moving. Are you thinking about those sides, those obliques? If you mentally isolate those muscles, you should be working. You're gonna feel them more. So really mentally think about squeezing those obliques on each hip drop here. 2, 1. Excellent.
Rest.
And we're to our last one. Okay, we're gonna be courageous with our curtsies. Okay, so left leg back means we should be feeling in the right leg, right here, booty and hamstring. Get ready. That leg goes back into the side and go. So drop it,
Work.
tap, or balance, or little hop in there. So you start with your most challenging move. Like I said, you modify down at the end if you need to. You should be able to wiggle your toes when that leg's back there in your front leg. That'll show you that all the weight's on that heel. Good, good. Get a little arm pump in there too. Help keep that heart rate up if it's not all the way up already. Okay, 10 seconds. Who's gonna finish strong with me? And 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, woo. Okay, I hope you kicked your butt just as much as I kicked mine. I hope this fun workout added a little joy into your life this week. Hydrate, get a good stretch in, and I hope you have an awesome day and week.